Hello everyone and welcome in this first video on Enderal Forgotten Stories. It is a mod that has been released. It's a Skyrim mod and it's available on Steam, so I downloaded it. I played for a bit, played for a while, and I really like it. I'm not really far in the story yet, so I wanted to start a let's play now before being too much spoiled. So let's just start a new game. It will work because sometimes I've got some bugs. Find blueprints cat in the game world, also in the inventory of some merchants if you want to craft an item. Yeah, it's very different. It's an overhaul mode. It changed the whole thing. The world is not the same. We're not in Nirn, not in Tamriel. We're see how beautiful this is. A nice day in summer. I'm gonna save. Yes, I've got plenty of save for. Oh really? I reached that many? Yeah, only level 12. So not that much aim. So I kinda go in third person. See how beautiful that is. Oh, I'm going to take a screenshot. So it's a total overhaul mod. You're not in the same world as in Skyrim, you're not even on the same planets. The gameplay was totally changed. A lot of new things. It's really not the same as Skyrim. Yay! Flee! And see, that's really beautiful. And I know the start is quite disturbing, so be prepared. I will try to really do the whole game, like to do everything in the game. A bit of blood. I don't think that wood bleeds, but anyway.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it?
What is this place, Daddy? Where are we?
Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just Mommy, sister, you and me. Now tell me, how did it go? Did you find it?
No, I didn't.
No? Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Oh well, who knows. Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. Alright?
Yes, it's a really well-made mod. See, there were people to do the voice. They hired people to do the voice. I like to take everything. I think I cannot keep it. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure I cannot keep it. It's useless to take these. Oh, fucking hell. Scared the shit out of me. Scared the shit out of me. Everything's locked. Yeah, forbidden door. I don't know if you can hear clearly my voice. I'll eventually make some change if it's not loud enough. 2 pounds of minced meat, 1 jar of flour, a handful of bruised garlic, a handful of ground whisperweed, half a jar of meat broth, a pinch of sugar. What? These savory meat pies. Oh, that's the big fat elk, right? Oh, can it move? Might be a little bit laggy, by the way. It's a really big... Oh, stop whistling, you're scaring me.
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here.
Yeah.
But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
But what about Mommy and Sister?
What? Now when you look at that, I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then, both of them. But hey, no use crying over spilled
really
milk,
calmly,
right? At least this means there's more meat for the two
really
of us.
Calm. Why saying this?
You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime to cut off the head.
Or to kill me.
I don't think either of us wants to eat
Nope.
that, do we?
See, he has a red eyes. I know maybe it's just the light again. But I didn't kill him, Daddy. It was the masked man. I didn't kill him, Daddy. It was the masked man. It was the masked man. It was the masked man.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all.
And he's really calm while saying
You
this.
set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And...
Oh, that's horrible.
oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them.
You're the one telling the story.
No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
But I didn't kill them, Dad. It was the
By
masked
the
man.
Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining?
Wow, calm down a bit, no?
Sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious.
I will try to be a
Because
little
then
RP in this
I would have
series.
realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born. Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
Okay. A bit stressed out, isn't he? Oh, for fuck's sake, that's pretty scary, like in a horror movie.
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad, fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny, the loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel.
Speaks Dutch, German.
And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces.
Very well. So we live in a broken world.
But all of this was merely a diversion,
At the end.
so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, a clockwork, having long stood still. Its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
I won't be a slave anymore. Okay, is it over now? Yes, it is. Okay. There's still people talking.
Shh, hey, quiet, damn
Okay,
it.
fine.
You wanna wake up the entire ship or
I
what?
wasn't talking that loud. Come on.
Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and... well, not like this. Some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself...
We illegally entered
maybe
in
you blame
here.
yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
Blame myself. What makes you think that? Maybe. Blame myself. What makes you think that?
Well, there must be a reason that you dream the same thing over and over, mustn't there? I'm no scholar, but maybe these dreams are trying to tell you something. Oh, I don't know.
Nonsense. Those bastards from the temple killed them, not me, and I know that.
As determined as ever. I guess you're right. But... who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing. Only this whole blind passenger
Yeah,
thing
we're a
is
blind
making my
passenger,
headache.
yeah. It's not our fault, it's just simple. That as soon as we've earned some
We're
money
talking
there.
about 500 pennies here. Even if we're able to find a job over there, we will still need the money for ourselves. Don't fool yourself. What we're doing here is theft. Unfortunately.
Yeah, but we need it.
But anyway, what's done is done.
I don't
just
want to
hope
live
the
as a
Andalians
slave
are easier on
for the rest of my
Outlanders
life.
than the Neremes are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
And so, was I a half Kildanian, a half Arzelian, a half Kiranian, or a half Aeterna? Okay, so with my other character, I was a half Aeterna. So you had pretty good skills in magic, but actually it doesn't change that much. But and I've never heard speaking about Arazelian, Kelia and Kira. They talk a lot about it. Arazela, done. Yeah, I don't know. The Vin. Vin is the world. Skyrim it's Nirn, the planet. Here it's Vin. The continent is Enderal. Rhetorics, carrying capacity, sleight of hand, and marksman. So archers, persuaders, and vendors. Okay, merchants. Cradle of science, mysticism, and culture. So they might have a bad opinion of me and have Eterna. Elementalism. You see, so with half Eterna you've got big bonuses on magic, but I think I'm going to get the Kiranian because they're saying students mysticism and culture, so maybe you have some bonuses in magic too, because I'd like to play like half weapon and half magic. So I've got a sword or an axe in my right hand and a spell in my left hand, you know. I'm going to take him, and I don't like to really take too much time, so I think I'm just going to take a presence and press it, maybe modify it a bit. Just don't like to spend too much time. Oh, you only have 4 presets. Okay, you just take from this one. Skin color. Don't too black, but don't too light. This is pretty good here, I think. I like this color. Wait. Oosh, no. That's, ugh. Let's just take this. Seems, yeah, the basic one seems really good. It doesn't change anything, right? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's horrible. Let's take this. The dirt. Um, yeah, but we can't really see the thing 'cause it's pretty dark in there. Let's have some scars. Oh, I like this one. And a tattoo. I like this one. Let's put it in red. Or maybe in white. I can do. Wait, in red. We can't really see it in red. Just take yellow. Okay. There's nothing racist when I say we can't really see it, alright? Don't start making me say what I didn't say. Just like something that's really we can really see. The yellow is not that beautiful. Let's say it's not yellow, but it's gold. It's better than saying it's yellow. Nose type. I don't give a fuck about the nose. I want to change the hair. Ugh. No, I don't like to classic hair. Hairs like this. No way. Wait. This one. I like this one. I just take this one for the beard. I like. Yeah, I think it's the base one, but I like it. Hair color. Mm. He seems old with death. With death. I like this color. I like this color. Okay, just go with that. Yeah, okay, I won't change. I really don't care about the nose and the mouth because you can't really see them. But the hair, very important. The eyes. Oh, I'd like to put a good color of eye. Like something that's really different from, yeah, blue. Oh, he consumed some drugs. Ugh, no. Blind. I'm fully blind. No, I won't have my character blind. I like these. Very beautiful. Okay, you're just beautiful, dude. How will I call you? I will call you something like Auricalia. Auricalio. Auricalio. I just put the accent because there was Kile with an accent, so yeah, but maybe there will be problem with the accent, so I just know, just Auricalio. Aricalio. 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 See, it's Aricalio. Here, let's go with this. Aricalio.
Right, I remember. She fled from that civil war the Black Crescent caused, didn't she? Ironic, isn't it? Seems some parents pass on their fates to their children. Anyway. Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand... Wait. You hear that? Shit. Someone's coming.
Nowadays, just don't want them.
Wait, what's this? Breath of the Desert. Increases light armor and one-handed by 2. Stamina divided by 10. Alchemy by 4 points. Good, because you have this. The hero menu. So light armor is increased by 2. One-handed by 2. Alchemy by 4. So this, you can see your HPs that never regenerate. Okay, only if you eat food or if you consume healing potions or if you heal yourself with some spells. I've got mana, I've got stamina, the Arcane Fever that we'll see later, the experience. So my name, I'm an adventurer for now, and then when I will unlock some skills, I will have different classes. Level, learning points, crafting points, memory points. We'll see about these later. And you've got plenty of skills. Psionics is like illusion. Entropy, it's like it's like a conjuration, I think, if I remember well. Yeah, conjuration. Elementarism, it's like destruction. Light magic, I don't know, maybe restoration. Yeah, restoration. Mentalism. Oh, it's alteration. So two-handed, one-handed, light armor, block, heavy armor, archery, sneak. Okay. So alchemy, sleight of hand. Oh, sleight of hand. It's the robbing. Hidden stash in the chest. Oh. Handicraft. That's the crafting. And the rhetoric. It's like persuasion. Okay.
Boy, that's the problem. I tell you, sometimes I long for the good old days, back when I could lift a skirt and no
Gonna take
would bat
salt.
an eye. Anyway, enough of the chit chat. No,
I'm hungry. Not RP at all.
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp! Quickly! Put out the lamp!
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Good. Now, quiet.
Quiet. Quiet. Let's be quiet.
man, smells like 4 years balls down
Hey,
here.
oh, hey.
Say now,
Calm down,
what's
yeah.
that chest supposed to look like?
Small. The crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Ah, yeah, right. Black Guardian knows what the captain wants it for this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
Just safe, because we never know if I fail. I don't know how we can fail,
Okay.
we never know. Fuck.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy, I'll take the young one. Go!
I can't move? Okay, good.
What? Wrong time, wrong place!
Throw a hook to the face! Come on, dodge! You can do it!
Oh, fuck me, blocking me.
Don't regret this!
Just full. Nice.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all. What in blazes are we going to do now?
Tie them up and gag them.
Yes,
Sneak out.
yes, of course. That makes sense. One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive. With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then. Come on, help me search. There must be a rope or something. And I thought we were over the hump when we made it on board.
Yeah, yes, you're right.
It just can't ever be easy, can it?
Here.
Poor lost souls. The probabilities have turned against you.
What the? Who are you?
You are confused by my sudden appearance.
Yes.
But my identity is irrelevant.
I'd like to know
As
your
I
identity,
know
anyway.
you're serious. Unfortunately.
Oh!
What? Oh shit, please
Oh
don't tell
my
me you're
god.
down
Oh
here,
my god.
Please. We didn't mean any harm. These guys were just...
You ask that I not reveal you, for your intentions were not evil. And I believe you,
Good.
but sadly, it's not compassion that rules my deeds. The first beat of a wing must happen. It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place. This is the way it has to be. The way it has been for eons. I am sorry.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Oh no! No! What are you doing? Please! Please don't leave! We just wanted to...
Are we going to explode or something? I'm asking questions, but I already know the answers. Just for the RP, I'm doing this.
After we had left Ostian, the two of you hid in the cargo and lived on our stocks. Then when Rick and Sebald found you, you gave them a beating. And all of a sudden, a veiled woman appeared and knocked you out with wild magic. Is that about it?
My head is
Yes,
aching.
I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Please, my dame, we didn't have a choice. You've got to believe us. The war, we just wanted a second chance. That's all.
A second chance. Yes, I think I understand you. You wanted to start a new life in a new land. And as my ship is one of the only ships still sailing the route since the wars, you were simply forced to board without paying.
Yes, we could work for you. You know, we could scrub the deck, peel potatoes, anything to pay off our debt. And as soon as we've arrived...
Heartbreaking. How truly, truly heartbreaking. But let's be
Stop being
honest.
sarcastic.
You did have a choice. You could have signed on like all the others did, but you didn't. Instead, you've nested on my ship like flesh maggots, enjoying the good life while my crew actually had to earn their keep. And now you're feeding me this bullshit about veiled women and wild magic?
Yes.
How stupid do you think I am? I know your kind. You are cutthroats, filchers. At least have the guts to admit it.
What? No. You're wrong. Please, just let me explain. I
don't give a shit for
Whoa,
your
wait, calm down.
explanations.
Calm the fuck down.
If there's one thing I hate more than cowards, it's people trying to pluck my heartstrings. You two are scum. And there's only one kind of punishment for scum on my ship. Pull him up, Ruger.
But Captain, they...
Do it.
Of course, Captain. I'm sorry, lad. You should have stayed in there.
No, don't do this.
You can't do this.
Oh, believe me, I can.
No,
Ugh, I've got blood all over my face.
Oh, well, look at that. Someone's woken up. Rise and shine. Tie him and his friend together and feed them to the fish. Good luck in your new life, friend.
Ugh.
Tell me, what is time to the dead? Dreaming anyway.
So many people just talk, and
How
never
does it feel to be powerless?
This is about your damn pride, Tina.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition.
I know damn well I'm evil.
There was nothing I could do.
This isn't happening. But then again,
This just isn't happening.
What is reality anyway?
Selfish fool!
Oh, for fuck's sake, my ears. Oh, what the heck is this place? What? Where am I? Leave the world in between by meditating with why. Why am I here? Oh, that's funny. Hey, so this is a new skill tree. So instead of having a skill tree, you've got this. So this is the warrior part. This is the thief part, and this is the magician part. And in between you have this one and this one. So this one is the lycanthrope. So the werewolf, right? Yeah, lycanthrope. And this part is the phasmalist. I've never What is this? The memory allows you to use wolf blood potions or chemica as a means to transform into werewolf. On this tier, the duration of the transformation is limited to most 3 minutes. Strength of wolf scar level. So I could do this, but later, not now. Like, it's not useful. Maybe it is, but I prefer to spend the first point on more useful thing. I won't go on assassination nor focus for now. Maybe later, but I will start with Tempest. This memory unlocks all warrior disciplines for you. It also reduces the weight of heavy armor by 10% and grants you the talent of Rage, which raises your weapon damage for a short time. I've got to do this. I kind of guess here. Take this one, so have the next ones. And so I have unlocked Meditation, which has a special key, which is Y. And Tempest increases your weapon damage for a short period of time, for 7 seconds. And now we can go back. We can leave the world in between, as they call it. So home, sweet home. Wait, House Oakview. Okay, let's leave this world. Tomes, which is new spells, can either be bought in the Sun Temple in Ark or from traveling arcanists. Mages who are not part of the Order, but also are not wild mages. So you've got plenty different enemies and totally new story. And this, guys, is where we are going to end this first episode of our Let's Play. Thank you for having watched. Oh, it feels easy. Thank you for having watched, and see you next time. Oh, if I can end the recording in some way. Wait. Trying to end it. Oh fuck, I can't end it. Well, goodbye.